The Constitution of India. Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a several, socialist secular, democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thoughts, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status, and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of individual, and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Thank you.
Present here today. Myself Sneha, and I am going to speak about the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India is also known as Bharatiya Samvidhan. India has been under British rule for almost 2 centuries. In the earlier part of the 20th century, the Indian rebellion grew to declare the right to rule and govern themselves. The people of India wanted its own constitution. The Constitution of India was adopted on 26 November 1949. It officially came into effect from 26 January 1950. We celebrate our Republic Day on 26 January every year to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India. 26 November is celebrated as the National Constitution Day. The National Constitution of India is the longest constitution ever to be written by any country in the world. It is influenced by other constitutions of other countries like the French Constitution, the Constitution of Japan, etc. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is the chairman of the Constitution Assembly, played a significant role in the drafting of the Constitution of India. Previously, it was known as Law Day. The Constitution of India stands for the supreme law of the country. The Constitution of India is one of the most significant building blocks for modern Indian society. As it is today, it influences its vast. It teaches us Indians how we should live in peace and harmony as brother and sister. Thank you.
नमस्ते। भारत में 26 जनवरी को हर साल संविधान दिवस मनाया जाता है क्योंकि वर्ष 1949 में 26 जनवरी को संविधान सभा द्वारा भारत के संविधान को स्वीकृत किया गया था, जो 26 जनवरी 1950 को प्रभाव में आया। डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर को भारत के संविधान का जनक कहा जाता है। भारत की आज़ादी के बाद कांग्रेस सरकार ने डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर को भारत के प्रथम कानून मंत्री के रूप में सेवा करने का निमंत्रण दिया। उन्हें 29 अगस्त को संविधान की प्रारूप समिति का अध्यक्ष बनाया गया। वह भारतीय संविधान के मुख्य वस्तुकार थे और उन्हें मजबूत और एकजुट भारत के लिए जाना जाता है। भारत संविधान का पहला वर्णन ग्रांड विलियम ऑस्टिन के सामाजिक क्रांति को प्राप्त करने के लिए बताया गया था। भारतीय संविधान के प्रति बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर का स्थायी योगदान भारत के सभी नागरिकों के लिए एक बहुत मददगार है। भारतीय संविधान देश को स्वतंत्र, कम्युनिस्ट, धर्मनिरपेक्ष, स्वायत्त और गणतंत्र भारतीय नागरिकों को सुरक्षित करने के लिए न्याय, समानता, स्वतंत्रता और सभ्य के रूप में गठन करने के लिए बनाया गया था। थैंक यू।
Constitution of India. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. The document lays down the framework demarcating fundamental political code, structure, procedure, powers and duties of government institutions and set out fundamental rights, directive principles and duties of citizens. At the time of its adoption, the Constitution contained 395 articles and its schedule and was about 1,45,000 words long, making it the longest national constitution to ever be adopted. Our constitution was handwritten by Prem Bihani Naren Vaidera. It was adopted by Constituent Assembly of India on 26 November 1949 and became effective on 26 January 1950. India celebrates its constitution on 26 January as Republic Day. B.R. Ambedkar is recognized as the father of Constitution of India. Important date: 6 December 1946, formation of Constitution Assembly. 9 December 1946, the first meeting was held. 13 December 1946, an objective resolution was presented by Jawaharlal Nehru. 29 August 1947, drafting committee appointed with B.R. Ambedkar as chairman. 26 November 1949, the Constitution of India was passed and adopted by the Assembly. 26 January 1950, the Constitution came into force. Thank you.
Today is Constitution Day. On this occasion, I would like to throw some light on the basic structure of the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India lays down the framework on which Indian polity is run. The Constitution declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, assuring its citizens of justice, equality, and liberty. It means justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. The Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950. It is the longest written constitution of any independent nation in the world, containing 395 articles and 12 schedules, as well as numerous amendments. Besides the English version, there is an official Hindi translation. The Constitution provides for a parliamentary form of government, which is a federal in structure. The constitutional head of the Union is the President. The Council of the Union consists of the President and two houses known as the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. The real executive power is vested in the Council of Ministers, with the Prime Minister as its head. The Constitution lays down the basic structure of government. It establishes the main organs of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. The Constitution not only defines the powers of each organ, but also demarcates their responsibilities. Basic structure of Constitution cannot be amended by any means. An amendment to the Constitution is an extremely difficult affair and normally needs at least 2/3 of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha to pass it. The Constitution is superior to all other laws of the country. Every law enacted by the government has to be in conformity with the Constitution. The Constitution spells out the fundamental rights, directive principles, and duties of citizens. Thank you.